This Off Grid Wilderness Trapline series documents a 3-month trapping season in the North Maine Woods from our off-grid cabin. This documentary is for educational purposes only. All right, guys, big day. I am super happy because one of the best in the world is back in camp. Mr. Donnie Johnston is back at camp. He did our first resupply trip of the year. He brought all sorts of goodies. There he is. Welcome back,
Mr. Postman.
Yeah.
I brought back more packages and more mail from down home. So
wait.
Joey gets crazy on that computer and orders all this stuff.
Oh, we needed it.
Yeah, I know. We needed one particular package more than others.
What was it?
The windshield wipers for your truck.
Yeah, Donnie brought up windshield wipers for my truck because they finally completely blew out yesterday. But before that, it was his arm out one window with a paper towel and my arm out the other window. It was awful.
It was awful.
Yeah.
Now that mud season seems to be here right now, it's even worse.
Wicked. But he brought up so much stuff. I can't show you all of it because it's just so much stuff. But somebody sent a Christmas present, one of the subscribers.
From St. John's, New Brunswick.
St. John's, New Brunswick. I can't even tell you how blown away I am that I got a Christmas present. And I'm going to have patience because I'm going to be here during Christmas.
Well, I got one wrapped just exactly like this, so we can't...
Can I wait?
You got to wait.
I got to wait, okay.
You got to wait.
I'm going to wait till Christmas.
I have an open mind, and I'm not going to until Christmas.
Yep, so unless you guys send me Christmas presents, this is the only one I'm going to get this year.
Oh, I feel bad. Oh.
But I'm happy to have a Christmas present to open on Christmas morning. And then this box, I can't even tell you guys how much this box means to me.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest trapping mentors in my life is in Alaska now, and he's trapping, and he sent this box, and the best thing, well, it's all amazing, but look what was in it, guys. We got a Canada lynx. Donnie, I'll show you this fur.
I'll try to hold it up.
Oh my gosh.
It is a gorgeous piece of fur.
And Skip trapped that. Look at the tail, all black.
Little bobtail, the black tip.
Yep.
Just a beauty. If you folks there could just feel how soft that is, it's amazing and just gorgeous.
Yeah.
So that's gonna hang in the cabin. Can't see the tuft on his ears. There it is. Yeah. See that little tuft?
What an amazing thing Skip sent. And he sent me some other stuff as a surprise that I was not expecting that came, and I'm just blown away by what's in this box. One of them is a handmade knife. I'm gonna have to find out the story if he made that or not, but this thing, I was just thinking this morning, I don't have a great marten skinning knife, and I'm skinning some marten, and then this thing showed up. Look at that, on that bone, and it is sharp.
Perfect.
It's perfect for marten.
Yeah, that is.
Jeez. And that came, and just some other stuff in the box. We won't get into all of it, but we did get some skulls. He sent the lynx skull, which I'd never be able to have otherwise. He sent a wolverine skull, which is going to go front and center somewhere in this camp, and then a beaver skull, which is always awesome. The uru and a knife.
All white. They're just gorgeous.
Yep. So we'll show you those. I'm excited for this. Ulu, sorry.
I don't know how to pronounce it, dog.
Oh my gosh, look at this. That's got to be the lynx, right?
Look at that.
Holy cow.
See?
Skip, if you're watching this, I cannot thank you enough. You've gone
They are gorgeous.
Far and above. I'm just blown away. Can't thank you enough, buddy. And for you guys, if you've watched the channel long enough, you've heard me talk about Skip and how much he's meant to me and how much I've learned from him, and that's got to be the Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Holy cow!
Look how
That is awesome. But enough about me, enough about Skip. Donnie is back in camp. And what'd you bring us, Donnie?
What the heck did I bring? Oh, I bought some flooring that my daughter had, and if I could only get some time this time, I've got to finish that friggin' outhouse.
You got to, because we've been pooping in a bucket.
Oh my God! And the flooring is some of this flooring like we put down in here, except a different brand, different color. And that's going in the outhouse. So I got to get that down before we can set the compost and toilet in its proper spot.
Did I hear that you had picked up something from Darcy for the camp?
Yeah. This is a special.
Oh, it is?
This is a special thing, a special dessert.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we can take a picture of it or not.
People on the channel know about it already if it's the same one.
I think it's probably the same one that's been commented on many times.
You can never get into that thing.
I can never get into this. How do you get into this? No wonder she gave it to
The
me.
hammer?
Oh, this is crazy. I gotta bring it in.
Yeah, I might have to open it. If I open it,
You can't have a piece.
you cannot have a piece.
If I can find a clear spot on this table.
You won't.
Now, how the hell do you get into this? I can't get into it.
Here, let's switch.
How the heck?
Here, let's switch.
How the heck did you do that like that?
I got the key.
Oh, but this is an apple dapple cake. One of Darcy's, oh my God, she's famous for making these cakes because they're the biggest hit in camp. And everyone,
Oh my God. Hold on. I'm going to get this camera away from my gut because it's grumbling.
but
Look
it
at
has
that.
a caramel frosting on it, a glaze, and it is so moist and so delicious with apples, walnuts, the works.
Homemade cake.
And so if you're diabetic, you want to take a shot just looking at it because it's going to get to you. It's just
And
amazing.
With the crew we got in tonight, that might not last a day.
They're going to fall in love with that.
Yep. I bought a butter dish.
Oh yeah.
So we could,
I saw that.
just to make sure the flies and mice or whatever stay out of it.
Yeah.
But it won't fit this butter that
Well, we can make it fit.
yeah, Holton Farms. If you guys have heard about that, if you haven't, you heard it here first. But yeah, it's you're only allowed to buy 2 per person in your lifetime.
Wow.
It's so good, and it's
Wow.
selling out so fast. And you could just eat that with a.
Oh, I eat it like I would cheese.
Yep. It is good.
Oh my God, there's just the right amount of salt. I like a lot of salt in my butter.
Yep.
That has really got it.
So I'm gonna put some trail cameras on some traps. And Tom Miranda, if you've ever heard of him, he had sent me a thing of batteries and these. I think it's this box. No, it was this bag. I don't know what's in there.
Noise thing.
Yep, this is it right here. And so I had invented these in my head, and then I was watching Tom was up here trapping, and then he was using them. He already brought them to market, and it's something I want to try out.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's you guys will see him on the channel if you stay tuned.
Have you had any luck with the? We set some trail cameras.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you have.
Yeah, I gotta
You've had
show
some
you.
activity.
Yeah, you gotta see. Squirrel. We gotta get rid of these. Look at this.
Oh wow!
Look at that freak
Look
right
at
out.
that. Oh my word! He smells that. He smells that lure.
Yeah. Or the martin or something. There's 2 of them there. See the other one?
Yeah, yeah. Oh my!
Is this
word.
wild or what?
That is wild.
Look
But
at how
he
cautious
he
they
definitely, yeah, he's real cautious, but he definitely came in on the smell. Look,
are. Yeah, 2 of them. Then,
Yeah.
And then this is the next clip. He blew on the camera and fogged it up. And they're walking all around it. And then look at this. They do not know what to think of that box.
Right.
Look at him, he's sniffing.
Yeah.
And then
Curious as anything.
look at this guy. He puts his nose right on the box. Maybe he's smelling that marten?
Oh, the bait?
Allagash fur call?
Yeah, something. He's smelling something.
Is that some wild footage or what?
That is the best.
Yeah.
Oh my word! And having that breathe on the camera and fogging it all up.
I hope people enjoy it.
Oh my word! They're gonna love that.
Yeah.
That is friggin' awesome.
Yeah, and then the next couple checks, I got a bunch more cameras to check.
Yeah.
And then I don't look at the footage unless we've had something happen.
Right.
So I don't know. Some of them might be like a fisher came and left.
Right.
You know.
I can't believe how many weasels we've caught.
Yeah. I got to skin those too. And then, do you see the size? You got to see the size of this one. Look at the size of that.
Really big.
That's almost the size. It's almost the size of. I've never caught a weasel that big.
That is huge.
It's almost the size of a marten.
Wow.
So
and
there's.
you got some of them almost.
Yeah.
That one almost.
Yeah, there were a couple that were just about there. That one's pretty good.
That one's pretty good. Yeah, there's a couple that pretty good.
I think we're up to 9 weasel right now.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yep. Once I started wiring the bait, they get in there and work it a lot longer around the trigger, and they can't just pull the bait into the trap.
Okay.
Yeah, but I could not believe the size of that one.
That one is huge.
We caught that one where we caught that first marten. Remember we knew something else came?
Right, right.
We caught him there.
No kidding.
Yeah, that was in your trap right
wow.
there. Yeah.
Wow.
So, going good. We got a few.
Caught them in an old marten trap. We never caught any in a weasel trap.
No, not one yet. And the 220 boxes, I've only caught 1 marten.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I had 2 misses yesterday. I don't know if they were marten or fisher. And then we got a handful of marten right there. We're doing good on that.
The mice can't get to them.
I hope not. I think mice can get to whatever they want, but I don't think they're going to get to them.
Yeah, if anybody wants to buy a mouse skin, I've heard they've got like 25 mice here.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I think that would look great in a display somewhere, hanging on the wall.
We'll make a coat. Yeah. So that's about it, Donnie. Yeah, everything else going well. We got some fisher pelts over here. I just did 7 marten and got those all scun. They're probably close to being ready to turn.
For only 20, should be 25.
Yeah, there's only 20. There's only 20. Look at this.
So I guess you can only do 20.
No, you can make your own tags like I'm making. This is so ridiculous, guys. I'm here with Donnie, and we're bagging up individual jaws of marten. We got to give the state the lower jaw off every marten, fisher, otter, and beaver we catch.
With sex.
They need the sex, they need the date, they need the species, and if it was hunted or trapped.
Right, yeah.
And we got to do their job for them and catch their marten for them. And then we got to give them biological samples. So guess what? Do you think they're going to give us more permits, or are they going to use this information against us? I mean, I'm usually not a skeptic, but I'm highly skeptical of us doing their work for them and then...
I'm not sure I understand what it's going to prove.
Right. It's probably going to take
what
permits away from us.
Going to cause.
So they owe me for a thing of lunch bags, and I'm making up my own tags, and we got to do it. And from what I've heard from the other fur buyers is they're still sitting with a freezer full from 2 years. The state hasn't picked up yet.
We did get a couple of them going, so we went fishing. We went fishing down at the end of the river where it comes into the lake.
Yeah, from lobster. Yeah.
And I caught a nice salmon, and I don't know, it was the middle of the day, afternoon, this single snow machine comes down through, and there was a biologist. And he said, "You guys having any luck?" And I said, "Well, I got pretty nice salmon here." So he took out his board and he measured it and did all what he does. And he said, when he was about to leave, he says, you see those stakes down there, the painted, I don't know, white or red? He says, you're a little bit on the upper side of those stakes. That's the boundary line, so fish it. And that's all he said. He said nothing else. Well, as he headed back up the lake, I said, we gotta get our rears out of here.
Yeah.
We could see a game warden coming. So
Sure.
we packed up and got the heck out
my
of there.
goodness. Yes. I didn't know they had markers out there.
Oh yeah, they had markers. That was, well.
Donnie didn't know either.
No.
There is markers there.
Wow.
So.
Yeah. Hey, when you guys start to get hungry, let me know. I'll throw that chili on there.
Sweet.
You getting hungry now?
Well, I'd say anytime, because almost bedtime.
Is it? What time? Oh.
5:52.
Hey, Donnie, have you seen what I got in my box?
I've seen that.
Yeah.
We tried to get George and he's seen the episodes already.
Yeah. I keep up with your episodes.
We couldn't get him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shoot, we should have got Doug.
Oh yeah.
Doug stopped in the New Yorker.
Oh,
We could have got him.
Oh,
yeah, that's right, yeah. He hasn't
Oh,
seen
you've
it.
got
So he said they got a buck?
They got one buck, missed a big one, and another one. He said he was watching a deer and it was making a scrape and he didn't know it was a buck till it turned. He thought it was like, what's that doe doing? And it was making a scrape. And then it stood up and it was a buck, and by the time that happened, it was gone.
There was no deer in that. She was the only deer in that township.
No, there was one buck. There was
Right.
We got
we're
on
on the.
we finally found a buck track and we get on it. We're on it for like 5 minutes. And I don't know, this was just being.
It wasn't even 5 minutes.
It wasn't?
No.
It was cold as hell, blowing. And he crosses a friggin' beaver flowage, like a stream that was frozen over, kinda.
Yeah.
And now I'd walk on the dam. At the time, I just followed his tracks, because he's 200 pounds.
Yeah.
I made it. Stevie didn't make it.
Really?
Yeah. Fat boy over there.
Oh man.
He weakened the ice on me.
I did, I weakened it.
Wow.
Yeah, Stevie went right freaking through, and I'm like, oh.
Oh
The
no.
only deer track we found in a week, and now we're done. And he goes, nope, hammer on it.
Huh.
So we stayed on it. We found where it bedded down,
No kidding.
and then where another deer had crossed it,
Yeah.
and we were like, is this the same deer? Did he cross himself? And we're like, no. We looked at the tracks, and we're like, no. Right?
We hemmed and hawed over
Yeah,
it.
haven't
Tried to
had
figure it out.
bad. And then we followed that track for 2 more hours till it crossed right again. It was the same deer.
Wow.
Yeah, we could have made up 2 hours on it.
Yep.
Ah.
And then it took us in some not fun stuff.
Yeah.
And then up over a ridge and was gone forever.
Ah.
Yeah.
And we said, well, we did just about everything wrong on that one.
Yeah.
That's why he's not up there next to that one.
Right.
Yeah.
Like a week later, we got on a track finally. We thought we might have jumped one up out of bed, but I don't know. We followed it for like 2 miles. And somewhere along that way, I told Stevie, I said, I think it's 2 deer. And he's like,
And I thought he was crazy.
no friggin'
What
way.
are you talking
We're
about?
following this thing for miles. I just had this feeling, I'm like, I think it's 2 friggin' deer. We're in snow, knee high. And a mile later, the track split.
Really?
That other buck walked for 2 miles
In
and
the same track?
never left the track.
Really?
Never even moved a foot wrong.
How the heck could they do that?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yep, and
It
the
didn't
only reason
even,
they
it wasn't
split.
even just split. Like we're on it, and then all of a sudden he turns around and he goes, that track's going the wrong direction. He
Yeah.
goes, it's going this way. That's the second thing I don't understand that you said to me today. And sure enough, it was going the other way. So we're like, I don't know. So we were only a couple 100 yards from the road.
Yeah,
The second buck walked up to the edge of the road,
wouldn't cross it.
turned around, and walked back in the same footprints, 100 yards.
Wouldn't cross Wadley Mountain.
Yeah.
No.
And then he went right across Thistle in a nasty spot. Thistle Brook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We were.
because we were thinking about staying up. I mean, they were both like maybe big 6s, small 8s, maybe.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
They weren't.
But
big
it was the
tracks.
only deer we'd found for a week.
But you hadn't seen them.
No,
never saw 'em.
You
no,
hadn't
we
seen
weren't
them
too
yet,
far
yeah.
behind them, I don't think.
No.
But we were on them for a day.
And then we followed the
Thistle was
second
running.
one back across
Thistle was big.
to Thistle
Yeah.
Brook, and there was no way we were getting across it.
No, we were like,
So
we
we're
knew
like,
we
all
could
right,
go
well, let's
around.
follow that first. The first one. So we went back across. We got into Poplar Grove area.
Oh my
Found
god.
an old tree stand with
It took us under a wooden tree stand
Yeah.
that.
up in the pack.
That
Yeah.
buck walked right past the tree stand, so you know that
Yeah.
was a regular trail back in the day. Whoever put that stand there knew what was
50
going on.
years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shot a deer off that road one time.
You did?
Yeah.
It's beautiful country.
Oh
in
my
there.
god, it took us into the nastiest stuff.
There is some nasty stuff. Yeah, there sure is.
And I don't know if we ran out of daylight or finally
Yeah, it was
just
getting
gave up on
end of the day, and we're like, we're not gonna catch him.
No, not there.
That-
Why isn't it centered?
Because it can't be, because we got a rafter right
Oh my
dead center.
god.
You can see where the break is.
Yeah.
We cutting that or just spreading it out?
Probably I can spread it out.
Stevie, be careful. Those things are iron breakers.
Oh yeah.
At least
those
it's a
things
small one.
Yeah, just a little guy.
It's brutal.
You want a screwdriver?
Yeah, it takes 2 guys to hold the ladder and 1 guy to do all the work.
If you run out of ladders, lean on each other. What's he doing up there?
He's siliconing the heck out of that.
He's scared of heights. Why do you have Stevie up there? Look at his legs shaking. Oh my god.
And he felt sorry for me.
One with the strongest calves go up.
That's. I vote for that every time, Mike.
Take care.
All right. Oh, watch out for the.
Donnie, have
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. Take care. Yeah.
Thanks-
Good luck.
Thanks
Good
for
luck
having us.
getting a deer.
You guys are welcome anytime.
That was fun. Had a good couple days with you guys.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Thank
Wish it would have ended with a bang, literally, but
Yeah. Hey,
Well, it might today.
maybe you'll get
We're still on our way out.
we narrowed it
Right.
down.
Yeah, you
We got
could
a
run
place
into
to-
one.
We got a game plan now.
Yeah.
so-
Yeah.
You don't mind we go ahead of you, right?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh. So we just want to move that back out into the.
Holy gosh, look at the size of this throne. It's literally a throne.
So
Wow, look at that
Oh.
outhouse.
looking pretty decent.
Hardwood flooring. Oh, V-mats trimmed out. Oh my gosh.
Looks pretty good.
Alright, how do we get this foolishness in there?
Well, it's not much to here. Here's a nice candy.
Oh,
You're gonna
thanks.
like that one.
Oh, I love these. Maple.
Yeah. There's not much to hang on to here when you.
Do we have to watch out for that pipe on the bottom?
I got it. Yep.
Big day on the trap line tomorrow, guys. Stay tuned. It's going to be a really, really big day on the trap line. I can promise you that. Donnie will be on the trap line too.
I still haven't even shot it.
No kidding.
Nope.
Oh, it looks brand new.
Yeah, it was in the box.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a slick little gun.
Yeah.
30-30.
Yeah.
Great. Nice, nice.
That'd be easy to carry.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Nice little bush gun.
Exactly.
Tune in every night for a new episode from this wilderness trap line. The season keeps getting better and better. If you turn on your notifications for this channel after subscribing, you'll be the first to know every day when a new episode airs. Thanks for watching.